The trick on how to bind sharp outer curves. This method is what works best for me. I have sewn on a domestic sewing machine and a Janome cover stitch. My best advice is to cut up some scraps and practice, practice, and practice. Sewing with the binder, you always want to have the fabric all the way inside the binding. This can be a bit tricky when sewing a sharp curve. Physics will push the fabric out of the binder. I have a few tricks and methods depending on the sharpness of the curve. Set up your binder and adjust the position until you are happy sewing straight on the binding. Have a good tweezer in your hand, sew slowly coming up to the curve, plan ahead and be ready. Use the tweezer to feed more binding. Stop and with needles down, lift the foot and turn around the fabric. Make sure it is still in between the binding. Lower the foot and continue sewing. Repeat if needed. Use the tweezer to feed extra binding and help guide the fabric into the binder. Outer curves require more binding than inner curves. Use the tweezer to feed extra binding and help guide the fabric into the binder. Outer curves require more binding than inner curves. Do not rush, sew slowly and keep eyes on how the fabric behaves. Keep repeating the steps until you have made it around the curve. Guide the fabric with your tweezers. Feed more binding. If needed, put down the needles and lift the foot. Turn around the fabric and make sure it is still in between the binding. Lower the foot and continue. For bigger curves, you often just need to lightly pull the fabric to keep it in between the binding. Be careful and only pull the fabric from behind the foot.